Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Daisy, Kathy, Shannon, Tracy, and myself. And right below our names is the link to our Facebook group site. This is our mood inspiration piece for the month of January that I selected because I am the host for January. I posted 9 sketches over at our Facebook group site, and this is the one that I selected to create my layout for the final week of January. Next, I'm going to show you my page kit within my kit. I have 3 washi tapes, 2 threads, one in blue and white. I have my 2 photographs that I matted using Daisy white cardstock from Close to My Heart. I have die cuts from the Vicky Boutin Storyline Collection. I have a sticker book from the Vicky Boutin Storyline Collection, and then those puppy stickers from Pink Fresh Studio. My 12 by 12 background paper is from Dear Lizzie Here and Now collection, released in 2019. I'm also using the Jane Davenport watercolor and some standard white, and I use a number 12 round tip paintbrush to apply my paint to the background of this paper. I did not have to prep it with any type of gesso because I'm using very little water and I didn't have any warping whatsoever. So you can see I'm taking the white acrylic paint to soften up the blue, and I'm going for the mood and feel of an evening time sky, kind of. And I take that white acrylic paint and I created splatters on the 12 by 12 background, and then I'm going to create splatters on that strip of paper that's purple there from the Vicky Boutin line, and I kind of get that effect of stars. At least that's where my imagination is going with this. And the reason why I'm doing this is because my little guy loves to read at nighttime before he goes to sleep. And at this particular night, he's reading a comic book. So his favorite 3 type of books that he likes to read are about true stories and facts. I mean, the facts can be about animals, sports, the world, countries. He just loves to read that, and then comic books. And so this particular night, like I said, he's reading a comic book. So after I secure my photograph down on the layout, which you can tell that purple strip of paper, which is from Vicky Boutin, is at the number 2 inch mark and goes up to the 6 inch mark. Then I'm going to get out those die cut pieces from the storyline of Vicky Boutin's Storyline collection, and I'm going to layer those up over to the right hand side. I love that open book die cut piece right there. I wish that she had 2 more of those in her die cut set, even if they were different sizes. All right, back to the layout. So now this is where I decide I'm going to add the washi tape before I forget to use it. So I stop doing my cluster there over to the right to secure these 3 washi tapes down. I have no idea what collections they came from or where I purchased them. But anyway, I do love the combination that I created here, the layering combination of these washi tapes that I created at the edge of my paper layers here. And then I'm going to go back and do my cluster over there to the right. So while you watch me layer these die cut pieces up, I want to remind everybody that I have the other Mini Kit Monday ladies links to their channel listed below in the description box so you can go check out what they created this week. Then the second thing I want to remind you, this is the last week that you can enter in to possibly win a curated kit from me over at our Facebook group site. So how do you play along? You snap a photograph of your kit to create 3 layouts. That's all you have to create is 3 layouts. Then you upload it in the January album. And then after you create each of your layouts, you'll upload it in the January album. And then at the end of the month, we take all the entries and we select a winner using like random.org. All right, back to my layout. I've completed the cluster next to the photograph. Now I'm putting the final touch to the cluster above the photograph. The round circle with the moon and the stars says, I smile at the moon and the moon smiles at me. Then the butterfly above the moon says, be constantly curious, try new things. All right, then I added the puffy succulent up there in the upper left-hand corner, and I just did not like it. It does blend to the background, but it also adds texture to the layout, and that's what I am enjoying about the puffy succulent. And I do keep it on this layout in that cluster there by my journaling card and the butterfly. I do switch the way the heart is out. Then I bring in 2 more die cut pieces that are larger elements to fill in that space, and that made me happy. I had this awkward empty space between my torn paper and the round die cut, so I take some of that blue thread and I tuck it under there, and my layout is complete. I did come back and bring in Heidi Swap Color Shine in navy and did splatters, and that completed the layout. All right, keep coming back. Here's a close-up, and keep scrapbooking. See you next time. Bye.